So, what does perimeter mean? And how on earth do we work it out? Find out in today's video. What is going on, guys? This is Mr. Ryan Shooting It, and I am back with another video. And in today's video, we are going to learn about how to find the perimeter of a shape. So before we even begin finding the perimeter of a shape, you first need to know the definition. So the perimeter of the shape just simply means the outside of the shape, so anything that's outside of a shape. But you guys know the drill. It's probably best to go through an example so you can understand this a little bit better. So for the example, I'm going to use a rectangle which is going to have the following lengths. So we've got the width, which is going to be 9 centimeters. That's going to be the bottom of the shape and the top of the shape. And then at the sides, we're going to have 2 centimeters on either side. So all we need to do to find the perimeter of any shape is simply by adding the lengths together. And let me explain how that works. So first of all, we're going to add the 9 and the 9 together, which gets us 18 centimeters. And then we add the 2 and the 2 together, which gets us 4 centimeters. Then finally, we put the 18 and the 4 together, which gets us 22 centimeters. So now that you've seen a quick example using the rectangle, I'm going to give you a little quiz. So for the quiz, I'm going to put a rectangle on the screen, and it's going to have the following lengths. So first of all, we've got the top and the bottom, which are going to have the length of 7 centimeters. And then the sides are going to be 3 centimeters. And I want you guys to work out the perimeter. Let's go. And if you guys were paying attention, which I'm sure you all were, you should have got an answer of 20 centimeters. So guys, it doesn't really matter what the shape is, such as squares and rectangles, for example. You can use the same method to find the perimeter of the shape. You're just adding all the lengths together. But there's something missing. What happens when lengths are missing on shapes? What do we do then? So let's take another rectangle as an example. So the bottom of the shape, let's say, has a length of 3 centimeters, and the height of the shape, or the side of the shape, has a length of 2 centimeters. But the other 2 sides are missing. So what do we do there? So let's take the bottom value, for example, which is 3 centimeters. You probably noticed that the bottom line and the top line are parallel to each other. Parallel means that the lines are the same length, but they will never meet. So if we look at the bottom, it is 3 centimeters. So therefore, if the bottom line is parallel to the top line, that means that the top line will also be 3 centimeters. We then do the exact same thing for the side of the shape, so the other side of the shape, which will also be 2 centimeters, because the sides are parallel to each other. They will never meet, but they are exactly the same length. So therefore, we should have 3 centimeters at the top, 3 centimeters at the bottom, 2 centimeters one side, and 2 centimeters on the other side. Then just like before, we add all of the values together. So we do 3, add 3, which equals 6. And then we do 2, add 2, which equals 4. And then we just simply do 6 plus the 4, which equals 10 centimeters. So you guys know the drill. It's now time for a quick quiz. So for this quiz, I'm going to put again another rectangle on the screen. I am going to use the following values. So it's going to have the bottom of the shape, or the length of the shape, is going to be 5 centimeters. And then the side is going to be 3 centimeters. And I want you guys using those values to work out the perimeter. And if you guys were paying attention, which I'm sure you all were, you would have got the answer of 16 centimeters. In a future video, we will go into this topic in a little bit more detail, but for now, that is actually it. So you guys know what time it is. It's time for the grand finale quiz. So guys, for today's grand finale quiz, Mr. Ryan Jr. is going to put 4 rectangles on the screen, and it's your job to work out the perimeter of each of them. Some will have all their sides available, while others will only have a couple of sides available. So this is to see if you guys have been paying attention throughout the whole video. Good luck! And if you guys got all of them correct, which I'm sure you all did, then congratulations, you are now officially perimeter masters. Anyway guys, that is actually it for today's video, but don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.